My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah.
Hello and welcome to another JustBloomIt.com video. In this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to create sort of smoke as if a car's doing a burnout or moving around the corner, etc. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is use the path tool to go around the wheels, because you're going to want to create some motion blur. This is because if there's smoke then the car's obviously going to be moving. So grab the path tool, just click to go around your wheel, like so. I'm not doing it perfect for the video tutorial, but it will give you the idea on how to do it. And then you want to shift V to select from path. Then you're going to copy and paste this to make it a new layer. So that's a Control C and a Control B. Brings up floating layer and name it wheel, like so. Then we're going to create the blur, the motion blur. So we go filters, blur, motion blur, like so. And then you can adjust all the angle and the length, etc. And this is all depending on the perspective of your car that you're doing. So it will vary. And it also depends on what sort of look you will end up with. See, that might be too much. But it'll have to do for now anyway. It's way too much, but it'll have to do. Right. So the next thing you want to do is create a smoke layer. So this little paper button here creates a new layer and name it smoke. And make sure that the smoke layer is above your wheel, above the wheel layer, like so. Then click on the smoke layer so it highlights, pick up the paintbrush tool and choose a greyish colour for your smoke. Not too dark, but not too light, if you get what I mean. And then you can adjust the options of the paintbrush. Here, I normally have it back there. If you can't find your tools options, it's maybe here. Sometimes it's in this finger. Okay, if the car's doing a burnout, the smoke fills the arches and then sort of rises. So I'd start off by doing this, sort of filling the arches, and going around the wheel. It sort of wraps around the wheel, and then I'll change the scale, and sort of goes up like this, like so, and then dot a bit around there. Okay. Now the next thing is you need the smudge tool, which is the little finger here. So click on that, set your scale right. I'd go for about 2.44. That's in my opinion anyway. And then on the smoke layer again, go in circular motions, but you don't want to do it too much that the actual smoke disappears, because this will ruin the effect. So just quick circular motions, like so. And you'll start to get a smoke effect, like this. Don't worry if it looks too dark at the minute, because you can sort that problem out later. And it's just a matter of spending time making the smoke look realistic and getting it right. And then sometimes you might want to turn the scale up a bit, like so. Try to stick to circular motions though, because it makes the smoke much more better. concentrate on the edges as well, where the smoke's sort of ending, because this is where you get the stick look. If you can get it right, it will look good. But as I say, it will take time to do. It isn't perfect really, but you get the idea. And then you start to get a smoke look. You might want to start again and put it in different places, experiment with it. And you can also turn the opacity down. If you turn it down, I always turn it down a little bit, because I think it gives it a better look. You can also duplicate the layer if you want, to get a more stronger look. You can go as strong as you want, sort of thing. And you can play with layers. Don't forget you can change the modes as well. And it's all a matter of experimenting. And if you wanted to add more smoke in a different place, just create another layer, which is this little button here. Name it Smoke 2. Start again with your paintbrush. Add in, that's really quickly. Obviously you'd motion blur your wheel, and then start smudging it. And if you do this right, you can get a really good effect. But anyway, that's the idea of creating smoke in GIMP. Well, my idea anyway. I hope this helps you a bit with virtual modifying cars, and don't forget to check out my website, justbloomit.com.